One thing you can always trust in, oh God, family.
We do our best. We do try our best.
You don't need to worry about Ben, let me just tell you.
Could this be the start of a new chapter for Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez? With their latest real estate moves, it seems like there's a lot more to their story than meets the eye. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez, the power couple, seem to be stirring the pot with their recent real estate maneuvers. They both closed deals on the same day. Yes, the very same day, July 24th, which also happens to be a special day because it's Jennifer's 55th birthday. Starting with Ben, he didn't just pick any day to finalize his big purchase. It had to be on JLo's birthday. The actor shelled out a cool $20.5 million for a lavish 5-bedroom estate right in Los Angeles. On the flip side, Jennifer wasn't just chilling on her birthday. She was also saying goodbye to her swanky 4-bedroom penthouse in New York City, which fetched a sweet $23 million. Why all the hustle on her birthday, you might ask? While buying and selling houses are usually planned well in advance, the timing does raise an eyebrow or two. But it's not all about real estate for Jennifer on her big day. She also threw a massive, extravagant Bridgerton-themed party in the Hamptons. A video she posted showed her reigning like a queen at her celebration, dressed in an embroidered ball gown and holding court on a gilded throne. The evening wasn't just filled with dancing on a Regency-era dance floor. It wrapped up with JLo giving a live musical performance. But here's where it gets a tad spicy. Ben wasn't at the party. Nope, he was on the other coast, possibly dealing with the house purchase. And while rumors have been swirling about their marriage possibly hitting a rough patch, Jennifer's actions seem to paint a different picture. She's not just focusing on her own life, she's deeply connected with Ben's children from his previous marriage to Jennifer Garner. She even shared a video from the Hamptons, casually panning to the backseat to show Violet, Ben's daughter, and her friend having a great time. The timing of these real estate deals might seem suspicious, especially given the buzz about their relationship. It all kicked off on May 16th when it was reported that Ben was holding up in a Brentwood home all by himself. This wasn't just idle gossip. Multiple sources and outlets confirmed it the same day. By May 19th, the buzz had escalated with claims that the tension between the couple was palpable, and they were staying in separate homes. Fast forward a bit, and by May 28th, sources mentioned that Ben and Jennifer only chatted about the must-discuss matters. Nothing warm, nothing personal. It seemed like their conversations were strictly business. Then the plot thickened on June 28th when it was revealed Ben was moving his belongings out of their shared home. But that's not all. On July 27th, news broke that Ben had just splashed out on a swanky $20.5 million home, and Jennifer wasn't part of this real estate script. Now let's talk about those rings and things. On May 17th, amidst the swirl of divorce rumors, Jennifer was seen all smiles, her wedding ring very much on her finger. She didn't just wear it that one time for show, she flaunted it at several events, including her movie premiere for Atlas and during a festive 4th of July in the Hamptons. But what about Ben? Curiously, he was spotted without his ring on that very same day. Yet, just 2 days later, his ring mysteriously reappeared on his finger. However, on July 10th, there he was again ringless as he pulled up to his office in LA. Adding another layer to this drama, Jennifer canceled her entire This Is Me live tour on May 31st. She said she needed to take time off to be with her children, family, and close friends. She expressed being heartbroken about disappointing her fans and promised to make it up to them. Wait, it's not over yet. They are now officially selling their Beverly Hills home. But here's the kicker. They hope to keep it low-key. Jennifer wanted to sell the place off-market to dodge the media frenzy, but Ben? He's not sweating the spotlight. He's walked this road before and is seemingly unfazed by the negative buzz. Sources whisper that the house, freshly renovated and boasting unmatched privacy and security, has hit the market with a $68 million price tag. But there's a twist. They might not even break even after all the renovations they poured into it over the last 4 months. Why all the secrecy and drama? Well, the tension between them has been mounting. They've been so out of sync that divorce has popped up in their talks. While Ben seems somewhat indifferent to the media glare, Jennifer is reportedly distraught over the whole situation. Back in May, a little birdie hinted that the problems began a few months prior. Jennifer was all in on her work commitments and gearing up for her tour, while Ben, well, he was on a completely different page. The difference in their focuses was stark. She was immersed in her career and their paths just didn't align. And there's more, they didn't even spend Mother's Day together. Finances and parenting issues have only added fuel to the fire, exacerbating the tension between them. It seems like their life together is a puzzle they just can't solve. As for Ben, sources close to him shared that he feels Jennifer is hard to satisfy, which has been a major strain on their relationship. He's one of the few who dares to be straightforward with her. which is something Jennifer cherishes yet also finds upsetting at times. Jennifer Lopez liked a rather telling post about unhealthy relationships back in March. The post laid it all out there, talking about how you can't have a healthy relationship with someone who doesn't respect your time, lacks communication skills, or doesn't know themselves or what they want. Despite the heavy social media hints and ongoing divorce chatter, as recent as June 2024, insiders were buzzing that Ben and Jen weren't throwing in the towel just yet. On May 19th, it was whispered that their relationship still had a heartbeat. Fast forward to June 6th, and another source spilled that J.Lo was all in to save their marriage. She's so committed that she's even willing to give up being the superstar J.Lo just to keep things together. She definitely doesn't want to end up flying solo at 60, like some other icons we know. However, the rumor mill has been churning. On June 1st, it was murmured that things between them might actually be over, stating they've been apart since March. Yet, despite it all, Jennifer is still head over heels for Ben, considering him the love of her life. In the midst of this, Jennifer Garner, Ben's ex, has been playing a bit of a cheerleader for their relationship. It's said that she's been pushing Ben to make it work with J.Lo, hoping to see him happy. But things got a bit too much for Jennifer Garner, and recently she reached a point where she had to step back, finding the ongoing drama too reminiscent of her own past with Ben. And get this, during a press event for J.Lo's film Atlas, a reporter went straight for the jugular and asked her point blank about the divorce rumors with Ben. Her answer? You know better than that. On a lighter note, the pair were recently spotted together, which turned some heads and quieted some of the whispers, if only for a moment. They were seen headed to a family event in Los Angeles, Violet Affleck's high school graduation no less. Ben's mom was also there, keeping close to the family. This was the first time the two were photographed together since being seen outside the Aero Theater in Santa Monica. Recently, Jennifer Lopez has been embracing her independence and soaking up some European sun, all without Ben Affleck by her side. In late June, the star took a well-deserved break to enjoy a luxurious boat trip in Italy, followed by a stop at Paris Fashion Week. Sources reveal that J.Lo relishes her summer getaways to Europe, loving the slower pace and the freedom it brings. She's been having the time of her life, hitting up fancy dinners, shopping, dancing, and lounging in the sun with her pals. They say that even when things were good, Ben never really shared her zest for these lively summer escapades. Despite Ben's absence, J.Lo hasn't let it dampen her spirits one bit. Amidst this newfound joy, J.Lo's family is pushing for a more drastic change. It's whispered that her mom has advised her to cut her losses and steer clear of the drama, suggesting she spent too many years waiting for Ben to be her knight in shining armor, an image he never truly lived up to. Her sisters are on the same page. They're encouraging her to take the lead on filing for divorce so she can redirect her focus towards her children and her career, instead of being bogged down by a marriage that's been under strain. With all these moves and rumors swirling around, where do you think Ben and J.Lo's relationship stands? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on this intriguing story.